so this wig is from Ronnie Hair. They sent me a, I think it's a 10-inch. It's a 10-inch or 8-inch. I will definitely write below what it actually is once I find out. But it is a 10 or 8-inch gray bob. I think this color is so freaking pretty. It's like a purplish gray. It's so cool. So I don't have to bleach the knots or pluck it or anything because it comes pre-plucked, which I'm pretty freaking happy about. Pre-plucked hairline poo. Don't have to do any customization. The lace, I think that this is like a light brown lace because it really matches like my skin tone pretty much. It's definitely not the medium brown lace that usually wigs come with, unless if this is what they market as their medium brown, and if so, that's great, because if you're lighter skinned, then the medium brown lace is probably always too dark for you, but you won't have that problem here. It comes with 4 combs. Also, isn't that so cool? The cap is purple. That's so cool to me. But okay, 3 combs, 2 on the side, 1 in the middle, and then the 4th comb is in the back. And there's a little bit of lace back here too, and a little bit of like hairs on the side. So if you need to put it up in a ponytail, you definitely could. Yeah, with adjustable straps. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this out since it's been in the box. Also, it came with 2 wig caps. I'm gonna be using one of those today, but I'm gonna straighten this out and then we're gonna go to installing it. Okay, this is a new day because I ended up leaving my house and didn't do my wig. Also, I'm greasy because I'm trying this new thing out to help with my dark spots and it makes my face greasy, so let's just disregard that. So yeah, I'm kind of on a time crunch, so I should probably be working faster. But anyway, flattened out my hair because I'm like bald, so I don't really I don't braid it down because there's no hair to braid. So flattened out my hair, kinda, I guess. And then I put on my wig cap. And this will further flatten my hair. Cut a little hole in the ears. Oh, there we go. And then while this dries, I just watch Netflix, I guess. Be back. Okay, so the hairspray is dry, so we just cut the cap off. Okay, then we try on the wig. My camera's finna die. That's okay though, because I have another battery. Careful. Anyway, try it on. Okay, so I put the adjustable straps on because my head is little, but the way that it's made so that like the adjustable straps still work well, I guess you could say. Like, yeah, I like the cap construction because it makes the adjustable straps actually tight instead of just bunching up the back, you know. I get some foundation in my skin color and then a brush. Put a tiny bit of foundation on my hand on top of the wig cap. Oh. We take our alcohol. I have 50%. I really need 91, but Be alright. So take some, what's this called, paper towel, and wipe off your forehead. So make sure that it's very clean so that the glue can adhere perfectly. All clean. There's a little bit of lace at the back, so I need to cut that off. So now I'm gonna try this back on. I'm probably gonna have to wipe my forehead again, but it's okay. I'm gonna try this back on, and I'm gonna cut the ear, cut around the ear. Okay. So it's looking like right here. So I'm gonna mark where the hairline stops, basically. So it's marked. Should be on my forehead. Yes, very lightly, very faintly, it is on my forehead. Little wipe and hopefully miss these markings I just made. But one more little wipe around. Now I'm gonna do 2 layers. Alright, so now you see like this is clear up here, but this is still kind of white. So that means that that's still wet and this is dry. So since this is dry, you go over it with the second layer. Alright, it's ready. So, moment of truth. Okay. Usually, since you just had pulled it back, it's going to lay right down into the spot. And push it in with a okay, now this side is ready to lay down. Yeah, this is some nice lace. I'm not gonna cap. This is some nice lace. It really is like invisible. It's some nice lace. So we will start here and then move around. Now, lay it down in there. your wrap strip. Some concealer in the part. I don't really want to pluck the part because I feel like that's just gonna make it look too wide. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of concealer down the part. Just open it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, this is crooked. So I had to leave my house and go do somebody else's hair. So yeah. So we took the scarf off to fix the light coloredness. Ooh, that's kind of lifting. To fix the light coloredness, I went in with my lace tint spray from Wig Extensions. I like to use it on top of the lace instead of under it, because if I use it under, I don't know, it just ends up being orangish with that tint spray, I guess. So this is what I did. Now I'm gonna do the baby hair and like secure down the lace a little bit more with hairspray. So I don't really know how the baby hair is gonna end up looking with this, considering I don't cut off a lot in the first little swing, because I don't know how short I'm gonna end up wanting them to be, because I do my edges 2 different ways. And I don't know how I want to do them until it's done, you know, with this. So hairspray. Okay. And then I'm gonna swoop it. Then we lay it back down. Oh, I gotta make this bigger. Lay it down. Okay, so baby hairs are laid down. Our wig is laid. Okay, our wig is laid. And we are purplish gray, lilac blue. That's the name of this color. Purplish lilac blue. That's what I said. This is a wig that you definitely need to wear whenever you're about to go out with your face all beat and done up, because I threw on a little bit of foundation and some lip gloss and brushed on my eyebrows, and I still look kind of crazy in it. But I can see the vision. I can see the vision. And I really do like the hair. It's just, I'm getting a little bit of shedding, really not even a little bit, I'm getting a lot of shedding. And it could probably be because it is like colored hair. But yeah, it's very soft though. It's very soft. The lace is transparent, has adjustable straps, and it curls very well. It holds heat very, very well. Yeah, and also another big issue that I always have with like wigs is like my hairline, it never fits the wig's hairline. But this wig, it fit perfectly, like, because they made it so that it wouldn't not fit somebody, if that makes sense, you know? Because you know, usually they have it like squiggly on the side. They didn't do that. It made it straight so that you can kind of fix that for yourself, and I really appreciate that. But get into it, get into it, get into it. Gray bob, period. Best believe next time I step out and I'm looking cute and stuff, I'm gonna have this guy on. I'm just like, grandma who? Grandma where? Not here. Okay, so this is a new day, but I just want to show that I cut it. I want it to be like a bob. Like whenever I do bobs, I need to have a bob. My lips are dry. Okay, I need to have like a bob, you know, like a strong, like a real bob, you know. So I cut it, laid it a little bit over here. Check it out. Yes, that's how we come in. On this camera, it's really looking like purple, but in my mirror, it's looking gray. And then somebody else yesterday told me that it looked blue. So really, you get like 3 colors in one with this wig. So why shouldn't you get it? Right. Okay. So, but my only issue with it was that it sheds. Like whenever I comb it through, it's shedding, and it's probably because it's colored. But be alright. That would be my only concern. That's really it. But other than that, it's very soft. It flat irons really well. It's easy to put on because you don't have to pluck it, you don't have to bleach, none of that. So yeah, Ronnie hair, period. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share it with a friend. You know, share it with a friend. Maybe they want to watch it too. Yeah, bye.